On behalf of Wisely Wise, I welcome all the children who have joined in today for the session. So, once again, a warm welcome. I see many of the children are flooding in, so the participants' numbers are rising up. Yeah, I hope I'm audible to everybody. So, this is just a small, note. Make sure to have the audio button turned on. So in Game Central, you would be seeing me in big screen. At the bottom, there will be a speaker icon. Make sure to have it in green color so that you can hear me speaking. If it is in gray, you can't hear me. So please ensure to have the audio button turned on to hear me. I hope few children are still joining. We'll just give them a couple of minutes to join because we see if you're still joining. So those of you who have joined, let's wait for some time. Okay, that's great. I see a few of the children. Arnav, Ashwin, Shwarits Narayanan. Wow, that's great. They have just started chatting with me in YouTube. I can see the real enthusiasm here. That's very nice of you, children. Great. Okay, Vinay. Hello, Vinay. I'm doing good. How are you? Hope all of you who have joined here are doing well as well. Once again, a small note. Make sure to make the audio button turned on. So the audio speaker button has to be in green color so that you can hear what I'm speaking, because I'll be giving instruction throughout the session. So that, please make sure to have the audio button turned on. And children, a small note, those of you who are chatting with me in YouTube, the quiz will be purely conducted on Game Central. So don't have the YouTube one turned on. I request all the children, to go back to Game Central. Only if you want to chat, come here. But the questions, everything would be purely in Game Central, not in YouTube. Yes, some of the children are texting me. Yeah, that's great. Children, so all you have to do is please ensure to stay in the link which I gave. I'm just putting the chat for those of you who are there chatting with me. So I'm giving the link here. So you can click on the link. We will go to the quiz part, children. So I've again, those of you who were there with me here, I've given you the link. So you don't have to stay here on YouTube. Just you have to click the link, enter your name and email ID, and then you can still hear me there. So you don't have to be in YouTube. So you can still hear me there. Those of you who just asked me the question, I'm just answering. Hope everyone is joined. Okay, so that's the huge number I can see. So most of them have joined. Okay, children, I request all of you to listen to me because right now I'm going to give you how we are going to have the session today. So I'll give you the steps on how to do the quiz and everything. So please do listen to me, and I can see the real enthusiasm of the children because they've already started asking me, how to do the quiz and all. So that's really great. I can see the enthusiasm in you. That's good. So once again, a warm welcome to the session. So today, as we said, we are all going to become a superstar in artificial intelligence. So to do that, we have arranged this event wherein this predominantly has quiz. Okay, so there are three segments to this event. So segment one, and segment two, we have something called a social wall, which would be definitely be interesting for you. Wherein throughout the quiz, you can have the screenshots taken because once I start the quiz, there are like around a few questions. So whenever you answer, you can take screenshots as well. And you can share something relevant to artificial intelligence which you have learned so far. So wherein in social wall you can type something and post your pictures which you have taken during the session, maybe screenshot or about artificial intelligence or anything. So social wall is purely to have a social networking and connect. This is the second segment for you all. And the third segment for you, we have a poll. So we have a quick poll around few questions about the course and along the quiz and everything. So this is the three segments which you're going to have today. So one is quiz, second segment is social wall, and third segment is poll for you all. So you can start taking pictures, or you can quickly start answering all the questions which I showed. So before that, we all had said you have to go through one of our free course, which is Learn AI in 89 minutes. I hope all of you had gone through the course, because the quiz is purely going to be from the course which you went through. So I hope you have all come prepared, so that we are going to have an engaging session going forward. For those of you who have started asking when will the quiz start, I'm going to start it now. So the segment one is a quiz for us. So the countdown has started. For you, yes. So right now, you can see the question which is being displayed. Yeah. So as I said, okay. For those of you who are asking the link, I'm just gonna put it in chat. Okay. Again, children, please do have the audio button turned on, so that you can hear me well, because I'd be giving instructions throughout the course of quiz, social wall, and poll as well. Sanjiv, you can just click on the link. I can again reshare the link for you. So all you have to do is you have to just click on the link which is given here and enter your name and email ID. So yeah. Vinay, do not people make sure to have the audio turned on so that you can listen to me. Okay. So somebody has a doubt on how to answer the question which is being displayed. So I've just given this space of time so that all the children can join through the link. Now I'll give the instructions. Okay. So children, please do wait. We have 23 questions. Quiz questions which I've segmented. I'll give you an overview of how this quiz questions and segment is going to be. So right now you wouldn't be able to click the answers. Yeah, that's true. Let me tell you why. So as you see, this is like question number 1. For each questions, you have 30 seconds to answer, and each question has 100 points. Okay, so once I start the question, the timer will start, and you would be able to click and select the right answer. So right now I didn't start the question. So once I start, the timer will also start running. And answer. Okay, so those who answer fast will get more points. So let's say a person is answering in first 1 or 2 seconds, you'll be getting 100, 99, 98. So as the timer decreases, the points will also decrease. This is how the quiz is gonna be. Now let me just start the first question for you. Don't worry. First question is the practice question for you all. So this is to get you comfortable on how all the 23 coming forward questions is gonna be. So hope you're all ready for the quiz. I'm starting the question now. Yes, now you can see the timer has started. Now you can start selecting the right answer. Now you can click. Now you'll be able to click so that you can select the right answer now. The timer is running out. Those who answer fast will get more points. Okay, I can see a huge flooding answers, and yeah, the majority of the answers are right. Yeah, so the timer has run out. This is how the question is. Okay, Shwarak says he has done it 1 or 2 seconds. That's great, Sanjeev. Everybody, that's great. That's so nice of you. I mean, I can see so that you have gone through some of the chapters and lessons in the Learn AI in HI Maths course. Yes, this is how the flow is gonna be. Now we'll move on to the next question. So whenever I start the time, you have to start answering the question. Yes. So let me start the timer for you. I mean, this question is purely to ensure that whether you have gone through the course or not. Vinay, oh, wow, that's really great. Again, Vinay and Shwarit Narayan, both of you are so engaging. This question is purely to check whether you have gone through the course or not. We'll see what the right answer is. Yes, the answer is Learn AI in 89 minutes is the right answer. Okay, now we're gonna go to the real quiz questions, which are purely from the course. And I'd like to tell you something. So in the left side, you can see some pictures, right? So this is a tip picture for you. So I'd be either playing a video or a picture which is relevant to the question. You can observe from the picture and you can answer. For some of the questions which is tough or mediocre, we'd be having this help picture and video. So I'm starting the question for you, and the question is, AI is called as the dash industrial revolution. Yes, you can start the answer. I can see the majority right answers coming up. Yes, that's great. Children, you can observe from the picture and give the right answer. Okay. The timer has run up. So it's time to see what the right answer is. Okay. Fourth is the right answer for you all. So as you see in the picture, there are 4 revolutions, and the 4th one says about artificial intelligence. So fourth is the right answer for you all. So for those of you who are confused, you can always refer to the tip picture which I'm giving in the thing. So there'll be either video or picture which is like a help tip. So observe from it and answer. So don't miss from the next question. Moving on to the next question. So this is also purely from the course. The question says AI can be used in food making and sports. It's a true or false question. I'm going to start the question for you now and you can start answering. I can see few children are really enthusiastic. Shwarit is done. That's really nice. It's about true or false. You can choose either one. If you would have gone through the course, you would have known the answer right now. Sanjeev, done. How to see the scores? Swarit, I'll show you your course. Yeah. We'll see the right answer now. The answer is true for you. So in the course, if you had gone through, there'll be good food making and sports video which will be there. So yeah, AI can be used in food making and sports as well. So the answer is true. We'll move on to the next question. Oh, okay. So everybody has given the right answer, it seems. So they say, yeah, I'm done correct. That's really cool. I mean, I'm so overwhelmed by the enthusiasm you show. That's really nice. We'll move on to the next question. Okay, so this is, pretty different question. So if you have gone through the course, you would know. Andrew NG says, AIS. There are 4 options: steam powered, fossil fuel, new electricity, power grids. I'm going to start the question for you now and you can choose one right answer. The timer is running out. Okay, the timer is up. So we'll see what the right answer is. Before that, okay, I can see more than 80% of the children have answered right. I guess right by now you all would know what the right answer is. Yes, new electricity. So Andrew Ng called AI as new electricity. So option C is the right answer for you all. Children, yeah, please don't put the answers before I show the answer. Yes, that's nice. Are you all ready to go to the next question? It's okay, Sanjeev, no problem. Don't be sorry. I'm going on to the next question. And which one of the tool is powered by AI? So there are 3 options: Grammarly, Replica, and both. I'm going to start the question for you and you can start answering. So read the question. Wow, I can see the right answer is like going up because I can see what you people are answering. So in one stroke. Okay, children, please think. I know the question sounds odd, but if you read the question, you would be able to answer right. is this time. That's great. I see few children are really on fire to answer all the questions. That's good. Okay, the timer is up. Now we'll see what the right answer is. The answer is both. So Grammarly is an AI tool which we'll use for grammar, English corrections in essays and emails. And Replica is a chatting bot friend which is also powered by AI. So both is the right answer, which is option C for you. We'll move on to the next question. We'll see what the seventh question is now. Okay, so this is like easy. AI is being used in government sectors. It's yes or no. I'm going to start the question. Recollect from the course, then you would be able to answer right. There were few chapters. That's great. So I can really see the children have gone through the course. So it's majority of the right answers. I appreciate all the children here who have gone through the course and come to the quiz. That's so nice of you, children. Done. Vishnu says I'm in the government too. Wow, that's great. Okay, so the majority answers are flooded. By now, you all know what the right answer is. Yes. Yes is the right answer. It can be used in government sectors. This was discussed in the course as well. Even in almost all countries, they're using AI for government purpose. So S is the right answer for you. For those of you who have been asking, how do I see the scores? By now, we have crossed 7 questions. And are you all ready to see the leaderboard? Anybody wants to see the leaderboard? I'm going to show the leaderboard for you. That is great. So Pradyum, Arnav, Shwarit, congratulations dear. So for 1, 2 and 3, and after that we'll see who have come. We'll see who has come in 4th position. Sanjeev, Adyan, nice, Vishnu, that's great. Divyansh, Subhashini, Mahima, Ashwin, Moksha, Hassan. If at all I'm pronouncing a name wrong, please to excuse me. Sai, Samvit, Santosh, Purnima. That's great. Congratulations to all the children. And Pratyum, Arnav and Shwarit, congrats for securing first 3 positions. And those of you who are there after that, you don't have to worry because we have 23 questions and still we have a lot more to go, and the leaderboard can change any minute from now. So you can because we have conducted sessions and there has been change in positions. So yes, congratulations. And now it's time for the next question. We'll see after a few questions who comes first. So the challenge is open for all the children here. Yes. Are you all ready to go to the next question? option B is the right answer. So AGI is artificial general intelligence, and B is artificial narrow intelligence, which focuses on only one work at a time, which is general work at a time, which is general available in today's world. So option B is the right answer. Option C is file format, and D I just gave to confuse you all. So option D, artificial narrow intelligence, is the right answer for you all. Okay, so we'll move to the next question in the line. Question number 9 for you all. Communication between a human and AI is called as. There are 4 options for you: machine learning, computer vision, robotics, conversational AI. So this might be sounding a little bit different for you. So I hope you all have gone through the course. Now you can answer the question. That's okay, Sanjay Vandana. If you can keep going in the next question, no problem. Okay, so people are strong in the concepts. I can see that. I can see right answers flooding in. Okay, the timer is up. We'll see what the right answer is. Okay, so conversational AI is the right answer. So if we and AI machine talks, then it's called as conversational AI. So the conversation between, a communication between a human and AI is called as conversational AI. So option D is the right answer for you all. Now we have a few questions which are running around, this concept. Okay. Yeah. This next question for you. Conversational AI has dash. So there are 3 options for you. You can choose what the right answer is. I have started the timer. Think through and select the right answer. Because you can see all right options which are given, so you can think for a minute and answer. Okay, the timer is up. Yes. For those of you wondering, I can see the options all are right. Then you have told me to choose one. We'll see what the right answer is. Yeah, it's both. So conversational AI has chatbot and voicebot. So option C, both, is the right answer. It has 2. Okay. There is one more question which is from chatbot for you, coming next. You can read the question and give the right answer. So the question is, chatbot can be used as, so you have 5 options: 24/7 salesperson, identify objects, chatting friends. Option D is B and C, and E is A and C. So you have 5 options which are here. Now I'm starting the question for you. Already by reading the question, I'm giving you so much time to think. Now you can select the right answer. Select, children, you can select one right answer. So among 5, only one is right. So you can think through and choose the right one. Okay, so uh, I mean, for those of you who are still stuck, I think I can give the link in the YouTube chat, so you can click on the link again, and you can log in. Those of you are a little bit confused, you can click the link here and join over the quiz, because you can't see the quiz over there in YouTube live. You can only see me and listen to me talking. So click on the link which I've given and go back to the quiz segment. I think Sandeep had asked. Yeah, Sandeep Teja. Yeah. So yeah, children. Now the question is over. We'll see what the right answer is now. Yes, option E is the right answer. So it is A and C. So it's a 24/7 salesperson and a chat influence. So chatbot, the answer is E for you all. Yes. Now we'll move to some more interesting concept. So after this, I'll play a video for you. So I mean, in the right. So make sure to have the audio turned on. You have to listen to the video. So the video will have a few of the content explained. So from the video, we'll be asking 2 to 3 questions. Okay. So make sure to have the audio turned on for the video coming, so that you can give the coming questions right answer. Okay. Don't worry. Some of you, they say they got wrong. That's okay. We have few more questions to go. You can answer the next question right. So make sure to turn on the audio and listen the video now.
You could begin by feeding it images and telling it, this one's a dog, that one's a cat. A computer program to learn will seek statistical patterns within the data that will enable it to recognise a cat or a dog in the future. It might figure out on its own that cats have shorter noses and that dogs come in a larger variety of sizes, and then represent that information numerically, organising it in space. But, crucially, it's the computer, not the programmer, that identifies those patterns and establishes the algorithm by which future data will be sorted. One example of a simple yet highly effective algorithm is to find the optimal line separating cats from dogs. When the computer sees a new picture, it checks which side of the line it falls on and then says either cat or dog. But of course there can be mistakes. The more data the computer receives, the more finely tuned its algorithm becomes, and the more accurate it can be in its predictions. Machine learning is already widely applied. It's the technology behind facial recognition, text and speech recognition, spam filters on your inbox, online shopping or viewing recommendations, credit card fraud detection, and so much more. At the University of Oxford, machine learning researchers are combining statistics and computer science to build algorithms that can solve more complex problems more efficiently, using less computing power. From medical diagnoses to social media, the potential of machine learning to transform our world is truly mind-blowing.
Okay, so the video is done. So I hope you all had listened to the video. So I have a couple of questions coming down after this. So this particular question is also from the video. So what is machine learning? So you have 4 options given to you. I'll start the question and you can choose one right answer. So those of you are Feeling bad, don't worry, you can give the right answer now. I'll start the question. Sanjay says to activate the question. Yes, I've activated it, Sanjay. You can now answer. The timer is going down. You can choose one right answer. Okay, I can see all have listened to the video, so right answers are flooding in. That's nice. Okay, you have given answer. Sanjay and Shwarit says they have given answer within 1 second. That's so nice of you, children. Is the right answer. So machine learning, it learns from experience, and it's the science of getting computers to act without explicitly being programmed. This definition was given in the course. And option C, process of finding solution from examples. So this is also, all these three definitions were also given in the course, and this was discussed in the video as well. So option B is the right answer for you all. Are you up? Okay, for the next question. I forgot the green icon. Shwarit. Okay, still correct. Okay, that's nice, Shwarit. Yeah, next time when a video plays, make sure to turn the audio so that you can listen well. Yeah, next question in the line is also from the video. Which AI application is used to identify between cat and dog? So this was discussed in the course as well. You can choose the right answer. Ethan says correct. That's nice. This is pretty easy question. There is one tricky word. That's why I think you people got confused between the options. Yeah. Now it's time to reveal the answer. Yeah. Option B is the right answer. So it identifies between a cat and dog. So it knows which one is a cat and which one is a dog. So option B is the right answer for you all, which is machine learning. Yeah. Quickly, we'll go to the next question also. Yes, the question is a little bit big. This was also discussed in the video which I played now. So the question is, the more dash the computer receives, the more accurate the machine learning algorithm will be in its predictions. So there are three options: applications, feedback, and data. So there are think through, recollect from the video and choose one right answer now. Two seconds answer. For Sanjay and Shwarit, from next time onwards, I'll keep only 5 seconds for all questions. Arnav is done. That's nice. The timer is gonna run up. Yeah, it's up now. Before me showing the answer, let me see. Oh, that's great. So almost 85% of the children have answered right. I can see now that you have listened correctly to the video. That's nice. Yeah, option C is the right answer. So the more data the computer receives, the more accurate the machine learning algorithm will be in its predictions. So data is the right answer for you all. Okay. Vinay also says 1 second answer. Then for 3 of you, it's going to be only 5 seconds coming next. Are you all up to see the leaderboard now? Because we have crossed few questions from now. So Even I'm, curious to see the leaderboard. Okay, position 1 still stands the same. Congrats, Pradyum. 2 and 3 have changed. Arnav, congratulations. And Arya, congratulations for securing 3rd position. That's so nice of you, Pradyum. Still you're in 1st position. We'll see who comes 4th and all. I think it's scrolling up. Okay, 3rd. Okay, there are 2 3rd position. Then, so there is no 4th. So 5th is Sanjay. Just give me a minute, it's still scrolling, so I'm unable to see who came next. Okay, Vishnu, Shwarit, Ishant, Ethan, Saurish, Divyansh, Vernika, Samvit, Surya, Dalisha, Ifham. Nice, nice. Congratulations to all the children. So I can see the real enthusiasm. So you're equally, answering the questions fast. That's don't worry. So those of you who have moved, you still have few questions. So we have 23 questions. So don't worry and congratulations. So leaderboard is purely to make you, perform, to push you for the enthusiasm. So don't worry about the places and all. So yeah, it's just for the motivation purpose. So you don't have to take it to the heart. That's okay. Still you can learn. If you want to get more right answers, you can go through our other courses as well. So yeah, you can do that. Yes. Are you all up for the next question? We'll see what the next question is. Okay, this time don't forget to have the audio button turned on, people. So somebody said no, they didn't turn on the audio.
The stylist is free.
No, yeah.
But what
please turn on the audio for this
that the
question.
haircut doesn't cost anything? That the stylist has been released from prison? Of course not. It means the stylist is ready for your haircut. You know that because you have context. Computers are programmed to identify written and spoken words. But to really communicate with people, they need to understand context. That's where natural language processing, or NLP, comes in. Computers use NLP to look beyond individual words or phrases and understand the context they're being delivered in, often enough to communicate with virtually anyone in real time. Natural language processing lets virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa understand that when you ask them to play some rock, you're not asking Siri to pick up a guitar or start banging stones together, but to play some tunes. We hope this video on natural language processing makes sense.
Yeah. I can see, Sanjeev, Kiran and everybody, they're asking for the next question. Oh, that's really nice of you. Yeah, I hope you listen to the video as well, though you're chatting with me. Yes, I'll start the question now and you can choose the right answer. Kiran says he watched with full volume. Yeah, nice. AI that focuses on getting computers to understand and create human languages is it's an easy question. You can answer. The timer is gonna up. Yeah, it's up. We'll see what the right answer is. So many have given right answer, but I think only few they just got confused with the options given. That's okay. Yes, option C is the right answer. As you saw in the video, natural language processing focuses on getting computers to understand and create human languages. So option C is the right answer for you all. Okay, Shwarit, he got correct it seems. Nice. Okay, so you're Delisha. Okay, I'll call you Delisha from now on. Nice. Okay, we'll move on to the next question. This is, I hope you all gone through this in the course. Which of the following is an example of NLP? So there are 4 options. If at all you have gone through the course, you can choose the right answer in a second. I'll start the question now. Okay, Shwarit says he chose the answer within a second. Not even a second. That's nice. Sanjeev says correct. So you all know the answer even before me showing the answer. That's so nice of you. You have been so active from now. That's really appreciable. Few children, they are so enthusiastic in chatting, listening to me. At the same time, they're answering the questions as well. That's so nice. Okay, I think all of you have almost answered right, but then we'll see the answer. Yes, Google Translate is an example of natural language processing. We all would have used Google Translate, right? Yeah, so that's nice. We'll be using that for translation. From now on, whenever you translate some of the languages which you don't know, you can always think of natural language processing. Yeah. Kiran, no, Delisha. So yeah, Delisha is correct. Shwarit, Sanjeev, everybody correct. Nice. Okay, we'll move on to the next question in the series. In this question, yeah, there are no options. You might be wondering, here you have to type in the answer. So once you start the question, you can type the right answer. So this is like an abbreviation. What does CV stands for in artificial intelligence? So hope you all know. I'm starting the question for you. You have to type the answer. There is no options for this because this is not a multiple choice question. Okay, so all of you giving for those of you taking CV in terms of artificial intelligence, so you can give full form for that, not in general CV, in artificial intelligence. So that's why I made the question clear. In artificial intelligence, what's CV? The timer is up. As many of you had answered, computer vision is the right answer for you all. Yes. So somebody had said curriculum vitae. Yeah, CV is curriculum vitae, but as I asked, in artificial intelligence, CV is computer vision. So computer vision is the right answer for you all. I have a next question, given. So you can, observe from the picture here and answer the question right. Okay? I'm starting the question now. You don't know the answer? That's okay. Don't worry, Delisha. You can learn from this basically. Shwarit, 2 seconds. Some says they don't know. That's fine. So, don't think it's like you don't know. No. You're always, this session, though it is like, interacting quiz, you can always learn. That's why at the end, I'm showing what the right answer is for you as well. So, in the meantime, I'm talking. The timer has run up as well. So yeah, now we'll see what the right answer is. Yes, computer vision is the right answer. So as you all can see, it is identifying the images. So it is able to detect correct one. So computer vision is the right answer for you all. Okay, so next question is like easy peasy. Like you can answer the moment you see the question. Anyways, what is a robot? So I have 4 options. I'm going to start the question for you. Be ready to answer. Correct. Okay, many are giving right answers. That's nice. In the meantime, let me check what are the answers you people are giving. Okay, yes, majority 90% are choosing the right answer. That's nice. You still have time. You can just click on one right answer. Arnav, okay, that's fine. Arnav has given the answer in the chat, and Shwarit asks, Arnav, why? That's okay. I know Shwarit, only you also would have got the right answer. That's okay, no problem. Even then, we'll see what the right answer is now. For others who don't read the chat. Yes, as Arnav said, option B is the right answer. So, robot is technically it's called as a programmable mechanical device. So, that's what a robot is. No, I didn't tell everybody, Shwarit. Actually, once the timer stopped, I spelled out the answer. So even I was excited. Okay, so coming up, next question. Yeah, the GIF is funny. Yeah, even I liked the GIF. That's why I chose it. Yeah. Scoreboard. Arnav wants to see the scoreboard. Okay, I'll show. Don't worry. The next question is I think it's a video question. Let me just check from my side as well. Yeah, the next question is a video question for you all. So make sure to have the audio turned on because somebody's telling they forgot to turn the audio on. So ensure to make the audio on, and there'll be a couple of questions which are asked from that or video.
Programmable mechanical device in the simplest term possible. It takes inputs through its sensors. It impacts the world through actuators. And of course, it comes in different shapes. So it could be a human shape, or it could be the shape of a car, or it could be the shape of a toy. Some of the shapes we saw in the previous few slides. So we are looking at robot having a human form and having a body for doing computation, sensing, actuation, communication, and all of this controlled by a brain, which in of course robot's parlance is essentially a set of algorithms or set of software, and they basically the robots think about the inputs which are received, the task that they need to do, and issue commands to their motors to move in the world. So we are looking again at the definition that a robot is a programmable mechanical device that takes input from the world through sensors and impacts the world through actuators. So
Okay, so I hope you all listened to the video. So there are a few questions coming up down the line from the video. So the question, first question from the video is robot can be in different forms. So it's like very simple. It's a true or false question. So I'll start the question now and you can give the answers. Oh, that's really nice. Nobody has given the wrong answer. I think you all like robots, is it? Yes, I've activated Sanjay. So Sanjay is done. You can think now. First, the timer is gonna up. Okay, it's up. Oh yeah. So I mean, in here I can see. This is the first question where nobody got it wrong. Wow, that's so nice of all of you. So true is the right answer, as we saw. Okay, Arnav too got it. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, Shwarit has made an Arduino floor cleaning robot. That's really nice, Shwarit. You can share the picture of the bot in the social wall as well. I'd love to see the bot. That's nice. So even it's good that this is the question where everybody answered right. So I can see that you all like robotics now. Yes. I hope to have the same in the next question as well. So yeah, this is also easy. Same from the video. Robots take inputs through. There are 4 options. You can start answering now. Sanjeev was also created. Mokshanha, I hope I'm spelling her name right. Makes small robots. Arnav is done. So quick in answering. We'll see who are giving the answers. Okay, this is also almost right answers. Everybody is giving right answers. Arnav wants to see scoreboard. Yes, Arnav. So we are at the end. So we only have a couple of questions. Literally 2 questions left. Okay, Vishnu. So it is dash. Yeah. I'll show the answers now. It's good that you're not saying the answer in the chat. Nice. We'll see the answer here. Yes, option B is the right answer. So robots take inputs through sensors. So sensors is the right answer. Okay, a person used to go to robotic class before the pandemic. Yeah, you can also learn a lot from the course as well. We have many interesting course on this part. So you would love to learn all that since your children are very fond of robotics. We'll move to the next question again from robotics. What are robot hands called? Okay, Shwarit also goes to a robotics class. That's nice. I'm starting the question. You can choose one right answer. I hope this is kind of, you can think, if you think for a minute, for like few seconds, you can answer. It was from the video. Okay, so this is like kind of an indirect question. Just to make you guys think. So yeah, I'll show what the right answer is. Okay, so actuators is the right answer. So we call it as robotic arms. So that's for impacting. So with that it picks and places the objects. So option C is the right answer for you all. So you can again go back to the course and clearly still correct. Okay, Shwarit, I think good luck is on your side today. So you can again go back to the course and listen to the video so that you'll get this answer again. Okay, few says they have gone right and some says they have gone wrong. Okay, so we are going to come to the last question. Okay, we have come to the end of the quiz segment. So we have only one question left. Okay. So all of you, you had equally given many answers. So after this, we'll have some more interesting things as well. Okay, so again, just to make things interesting, last question is not a multiple choice question wherein you have to type the answer. So write the relevant AI application for driverless cars. So the picture you see here is a driverless car. So which application in AI does driverless car come under? So once I start the question, you can type the answers. The timer is running. Okay. I shouldn't spell out the answers. Okay. I can see answers. Shwarath is done, is it? Okay, the timer is up as well. So the right answer is robotics. So since we say robots can have many forms, driverless car is one such form of robotics. So robotics is the right answer, and some of you have answered, given few interesting things as well. So robot, some has given us robot, that's right as well. Atomic cars, so automatic cars, yes, automatic cars is right, which is again driverless cars, but the application, name of the application is robotics. And some have given autonomous driving, that's also equally right. Some have given don't know. Wow. So self-driving cars will rely on AI, so some have given the answers, that as well. Autonomous vehicles, that's nice. So pretty close answers you all have given. Robotics is the right answers for you all. Mine was autonomous driving. Yeah, it's equally right, Shwarath. Robotics, and this is like autonomous driving. That's right. Yes. So are you all excited to see the leaderboard now? Because we have come to the end of the quiz. So we have completed the quiz questions successfully. So are you all up to see the leaderboard? Yes. So I think you all want to see it. Even I am excited to see the leaderboard now. Okay, Pradyum, congratulations. So you still stand first. That's nice. So Arun Kumar, okay, congratulations for coming. Nice, Pradyum. So you have consistently maintained the first position. That's really nice. We'll see. Yeah, Arnav, congratulations. Shwarath, congrats. Sanjay, congrats. So Swarish, okay, it's running up and I'm unable to read the names. Congratulations to all the children. I'm just waiting to read out the other names as well, because I'd like to appreciate all of you equally. Yeah, Vivian, Ishan, Vernika, Ethan, then Vishnu, Ifham, Shamvit, Subhashini, Delisha, Moksha, Surya Pratap, Deepthi, Dhanushri, Santosh Kumar, Ashwin, Sai, Deepak, and Kapil. Okay. So I think I've read out all the names. So those of you, somebody who is chatting with me, yeah. So Shantanu TV, okay, you're Pradyum. That's so nice. Congratulations, Pradyum. So I would really appreciate you because you have consistently maintained the first position. Yes, that's so nice of you. Congratulations. Yeah. And for others as well, a hearty congratulations, because being children, you have taken time to go through the course, and you have come prepared to the quiz questions, right? So that's so nice of all of you. And again, the children, who are chatting with me, that's so nice. You're answering the questions and chatting with me at the same time. Okay, Arnav did not go through the course, but even then, you forgot to study. But then, very nice. So you're, naturally talented. You were able to answer right. To learn more things, you can get enrolled to our other courses as well. So we have, not only this course, some said you are interested in robotics as well. So we have course specific to all applications. So, we have basic level, intermediate and advanced courses as well. So yeah, you can, I'm just giving this in chat. So you can, in terms you want to learn any of the courses, I've given the mail ID out. You can contact hello@wiselywice.com. If at all you have queries. Children, we have still 2 more segments left. Before that, since we have come to the end of the quiz, I'm just giving out because many says they are interested to learn and all. So yeah, you can contact hello@wiselywice.com for that. And Mukhan, Sai Thumala, I'll read your name that way. So, ma'am, it will be nice to have Zoom meetings, yes. So, yeah, this is not like a one-on-one training, so it's all about a quiz. We will also conduct trainings as well. So, you can always drop a mail if at all you want to attend training, or you want to, learn other courses. You can drop mail to hello@wiselywice.com. So, you can always do that. Now we'll move to the next segment. So as I said, we have 2 more segments left, which is social ball and poll. So I'll move to the social ball now. Before that, I'd like to give you Moksha. Okay, yeah, Moksha is your name. That's fine. Something you have written Moksha. Yeah, I'd like to call you Moksha because something is written down on the name. That's fine. Yeah. As I said, in the social wall, you can post the screenshot. Actually, over there in the social wall, I'll start the social wall right now, wherein you can share your thoughts in terms of about the experience of the quiz you had, or if at all somebody said they did robots and also you can share the pictures of that, or if at all you had the screenshots of the quiz you were doing, you can do that. I'll straight away start the quiz. Here again. So if at all your audio is disabled, please ensure to have the audio turned on. Yes. So I've started the social wall here for you. What you can do is you can start sharing your thoughts and feedback. You can share the feedback. So some would have gone through the Learn AI in 8 minutes course, right? So if at all you had completed, you can share that. Or if you have any doubts, or if you want to learn further more courses of ours, you can share your thoughts, or you can put in the pictures as well. Children, you can feel free to type something. Okay, Arnav confirms that he can hear me. Okay, Shwarat asks my name. So I'm Soundarya Kannan. My name is Soundarya Shwarat. Okay, so I can see. I can see one person, Shauvik at gmail.com, so says it was great, and Arna says this was nice and engaging because it was fun too. I enjoyed a lot, and the host was also very nice. Thank you so much. So Subhashini says very good and useful session. Okay, Shwarath and Arnav were classmates. That's nice. Pratyam says my website. What you built a website or what does it mean, Arnav? Sorry, Pratyam. Okay, I loved the course. I'd like to join more courses of Wisely Wise like robotics. So Atul Jain _meet.com says that. Nice. That's nice. The course was very good and engaging. Says, Lalita Coil Kinsas. Yeah. I loved the quiz, though I did not secure such a good rank. I really enjoyed it and learned a lot about AI. At last, a very fine session. Thank you, ma'am. Samvit. Okay, thank you so much, Samvit. So that it's easy for me to, because I can only see the email ID. I've given the name. Thank you so much. Yes, you can share some of the pictures as well. That's so nice of you. All of you, you can, feel free to, share, you can share pictures as well. You can put some pictures and, a screenshot or, somebody said they did robots and all. So I'm much more interested to see that as well. Others, I saw pretty handful number of people participating, but I can see only the few had shared your thought. Okay, this was very encouraging and full of enjoyment. I liked it a lot. Would also come in week 1 and 2 and all the classes. I liked it very much. It was very interesting. Thanks a lot, ma'am. So Shwarath, wow, that's so nice. Shwarath. It's amazing to learn with Wisely Wise. I also want to join Wisely Wise robotic class if any. Babu.Thumala. Okay, whoever it is, sure. You're most welcome. Thank you. It was very fun. It was fun, very, very fun, and I learned a lot in AI. Chinika.dogra@gmail.com says that. Yeah. So though this was like a game, we really wanted you to learn something out of it as well. So that's how. That's why the quiz was basically planned. So for you, if you want any things to learn more about, I'll put out in this as well. You can contact hello@wiselywise.com. So you can do that. So I put it right in the social wall as well. You can drop down the mail. I can see many people are interested. So please, you can drop a mail over there. Someone says the course was a bit difficult. I enjoyed a bit. That's nice. Hi, ma'am. I really liked the quiz. It was outstanding. It was education and fun. Thanks, ma'am. Vishnu. Thank you so much, Vishnu. Thank you for the participation as well. Children, come on, yeah. So everybody is waiting for you, right? So Others can put it as well. Because we can move on to the poll, and many wants to see many things. Okay, someone has given the screenshot of the leaderboard and says very interesting. How to do the course? Asks Shiksha Jain 311@gmail.com. Okay, you can contact hello@wiselyways.com and you can I'll give in the website as well here. Yeah. So I've given the website link in the YouTube chat, and I'll also put it in the social wall so that you can access the course over there as well. So always please do drop a mail at hello@wiselyways.com for further details. Okay, we'll give another 1 or 2 minutes for others to share the feedback as well. To post something over there in social wall. It was great. Someone says the course was very good and engaging. Okay. Someone asks where is the chat? So it's in YouTube. In YouTube we can chat. It was fun. I learned a lot in AI. Okay. I've created a robot, a solar robot, which starts moving when sunlight falls. It's just running away. That's nice. Shamvad, right? Is it? Someone asks, do you teach any other course as well? If you're interested, we do that. Wish.devta. Sure, we'll do that. Even I'm so happy to interact with all of you here because I know as children you're so engaging as well over here. So it's good to see the social wall, and you're so active in YouTube, and as well you're doing the quiz at the same time. So that's nice. So it's always good to interact with children. I personally am having a good time having a session with you all. So that's so great. Okay, children. So can we move to the poll? Anybody who wants to post? Okay, thank you for this lovely quiz. It was fun. Even I did not study. Yeah, Ethan, you can get enrolled and learn it. Thank you so much. Okay, Samrat used old CDs for that, for solar robot. Is it very nice, Samrat? Yeah, to do the course, you can check out the website. You're Pradyum, right? Yeah, you're from GIS. Want to enroll. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can always contact the mail ID given. Now we'll move to the poll. Okay. I'm starting the poll right now. So that's going to be very quick. I do not see the poll. I started the poll, Shamvad. I hope you all can see it now. You can start giving the answers. Okay, many liked it. That's nice. Would you like to attend more such sessions? Yes. That's nice. So all of you interested in this quizzing, learning. Nice, that's so nice of you. We'll go to the next one. Did you go through the course before the event? The GIF is so funny. Yes, Minion said it's nice, right? Yeah, some said, yeah, okay, it's equally yes and no. So, that's nice though, you have not gone through. From the videos and pictures, you were able to observe and, right? The Minion GIF, I think Moksha is telling. Okay. We'll move to the next one. Okay, this is the final one. You can share the feedback about the session. We have come to the end of the poll as well. So, we are done with this. Any feedback if you have, you can share it here. Nice, it was nice, good. It's the best game ever. It was perfect. I loved the course a lot. I would like to join more such sessions on AI robotics. Nice, outstanding, nice, enjoying, unique, fun, outstanding. Wow, so much comments. Like to learn more going forward. Awesome, just awesome. I want to learn a lot of AI. It is so fun with learning from you. Thank you so much. Excellent. Excellent. So they've learned what AI is about in this. Okay. I loved it. Thank you. It was amazing. I loved the 3 segments of the quiz. It was fun and interactive. It was smart to have opened in YouTube also and allow students to chat, making it interactive and asset for Shangat. Wow, that's nice. Okay. Thank you so much, children, for all the feedback. That's so nice of all of you having here. Yes, we have come to the end of the session. Even I enjoyed thoroughly today engaging with all the children, right in quiz, the YouTube chat, social wall, in poll. Thank you so much. For further details, you can contact hello@ycos.com, and we have those of you who want to attend the MOSA session. We have every Friday we have the a session coming like this. You can check out, get updated on that. You can get enrolled to the program through Eventbrite, so that you can attend the more such sessions in the coming weeks as well. So yeah, to continue more, we would love to see you back again in another sessions as well. Thank you so much all.